As power poles gain popularity around the Midwest, in bass and walleye boats, one of the things that I still think is almost forgotten about sometimes is this drift paddle. Something to slow presentations down. Now, of course, it's going to be something great to use in situations where you're used to using drift socks. For instance, maybe I'm going to pull spinners out in the open water on Green Bay and I want to go 0.7, 0.8, 0.9 miles an hour. And if we're trolling with some big waves, which there is a lot of times up here, you're going too fast. That drift pedal is obviously going to slow your drift down and keep you in the strike range. There's a few other scenarios where I think that this is a really good tool, and that might be if you're casting a shoreline where you're maybe fishing a windblown shoreline, maybe pitching jigs to weeds, casting cranks to rocks. You can use this to slow that drift down as well. Even though you're not trolling, you're casting, you're able to cover the water more thoroughly, and that can be so key when you're fishing little structure areas. Another situation, something that we've definitely seen recently, is fishing in a river where there's current. Obviously you have current going one direction, the wind never seems to be going that direction, but there'll be some times where if that wind is blowing up against the current, it's almost going to want to start spinning the boat. So we've actually put this pole down with the paddle and almost used it as a rudder to make sure whatever way you're going to fish, if you're going to pull a little bit upstream, that it holds the boat straight. It's just going to help you fish more methodically, fish the way you want to fish. But this drift paddle, there really isn't hardly any techniques that it's not going to help you out and make you fish more thoroughly.